Hi guys! So it's 2 a.m. now and it's a little bit late to call anyone, so I decided to make a video. So recently I've been thinking a lot about the past, right? And the idea of the past. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we have a very uncomfortable relationship with the past. You know how everyone tells you to just, yeah, it's in the past, just let it go and move on with life, right? And then at the same time they're telling you, get on with life, power through, carry on, you can do it, create your future, you know? And grow a pair of balls! I'll try. So, it's this idea of just powering through with life, and that was working amazingly for me for the longest time. Until suddenly, out of the blue last year, I started feeling very lost and very meaningless. And I started going like, oh, who am I? Oh, where am I going? And the funny thing was that I had absolutely no reason to feel this way. Because work was going well, life was generally good, but I still felt that way. And I'm doing a show now, it's called Unicorn Moment, and we were thinking of ideas, like what to do. Then the director went, why don't you go into your past? Find out where you came from. Then you can find out where you're going. And I thought, that's a brilliant idea. Let's do that. You know, in math there is this concept of a ray, correct? So the ray originates from a point, and then it extends into infinity, which would be our future, correct? The thing is, if my present self is this point, I can go anywhere. There are infinite possibilities. And now the problem is that I can't choose. And I'm not talking about career, you know, I'm talking about like, what kind of life do I want to have? What kind of person do I want to be? It's so dramatic. And anyway, so if I were to go into my past, I would find another point. If I connect that to my present, I would have a direction. Correct? So genius, problem solved. Let's do that. And then he goes, okay, so go into your past and interview everyone in it. I was like, what the fuck? No, that's a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. And he said, no, go and talk to the people who shaped you, the people who made you who you are, the people who made an impact in your life. And I thought that's really good because, you know, there are people that I think about in my past who I have thought, you know, remember that point in my life, you really made a difference and I just wanted to say thank you. I never got the chance to do that. That would be really, really nice. But that also means that I have to go to the top, to the people who I'm angry with and go, excuse me, explain this to me. What was going on then? Right? And that also means that I need to talk to people who are pissed off with me. Do I really want to do that? Do I want to go and confront the teacher who said to me, are you purposely being obtruse? Do I want to go and talk to ex-boyfriends? Do I want to talk to what, primary school friends? Will they even remember who I am? How far does this list go? And the past is the past for a reason, right? And I said, I thought I'm just supposed to think about it. And he said, no, anyone can think about the past. You have to do the legwork, do the research, go and talk to these people, confront them. So anyway, at some point I guess like curiosity took over and I agreed. But then also I think it should be quite interesting, you know, to talk to these people and find out what they're like now. Find out what they were really like back then, according to them. And find out what they thought of me also, I guess. And see whether it matched what I thought of me. And kind of like piece it together. I mean, what I hope to get from this, maybe a way to examine the past. A way to examine our lives. And I guess it'd be nice to figure out what the hell is going on, right? So if you were to go into your past and ask questions, who would you talk to? What would you ask? And would you go to your past at all? I really like to know. So leave your comments, tell me, and if you're feeling lost, you're not alone. I've spoken to a lot of friends and everyone's like, yes, we're powering through, we're carrying on, but we don't know where we're going. So let's find out. Okay. Good night.